Hello fellow cyberpunks and retro nerds, Tommy the Hammer here, flying solo today, and we're going to be checking out a late 70s horror classic by David Cronenberg called The Brood. And I haven't seen this movie in quite some time. The last time I watched it was back in the day when me and my brother were little kids, and we would frequent a lot of yard sales in our neighborhood. And one day we just happened upon a pile of VHS, and one of the films in that pile happened to be The Brood, so we bought it. It was affordable, and then we went home and watched it, and at the time I think we were too young to understand all the strange little Cronenbergian nuances in the film, and you know, I guess I really didn't know what to make of it. I do remember thinking that it was a very unique film, a very adult film, and you know, it was dark, so I do have a pretty good you know, recollection of the film. But today I'm going to go ahead and watch it again, and while I watch the movie, why don't you guys check out the trailer, and then when that's done, I'll come back and give my thoughts on the movie. So, cheers.
They come from the unknown, and they're here now, hiding, waiting to strike. You can feel their presence all around you. Never before have you come this close to the edge of terror. Never before have you faced anything so strange and sinister, so bizarre and unnerving. Never until now. David Cronenberg's The Brood.
Are you ready for me, Frank? I seem to be a very special person now. I'm in the middle of a strange adventure.
I want to go with you wherever you go.
Do you?
Yes.
Then look!
The Brood. You can run. You can hide and hope they won't find you. But you won't escape. Once unleashed, The Brood will destroy anyone who gets in their way. David Cronenberg's ultimate experience in inner terror, starring Oliver Reed and Samantha Eggar. The Brood.
Okay guys, so I just got done watching David Cronenberg's The Brood, and here are some thoughts on it. Overall, I think it holds up pretty well. Basically, my memory of it was about these creepy little kids kind of stalking another little kid, and you know, it's a little different. I mean, when you watch the movie, I mean, my memory was kind of fuzzy from when I was younger. That's pretty much what I had grabbed from it all those years ago. But rewatching it again, I found a very multi-layered film. There's a lot going on here. It's you know, there's a lot of adult subject matter, a lot of science, and most importantly is David Cronenberg's sense and penchant for you know, body horror and things of that nature. There's a lot of grotesque prosthetics used here. It really kind of delivers in terms of you know, gruesome special effects and a lot of tension. And, overall, I think this is probably one of my favorite David Cronenberg movies, I'm gonna have to say. It's up there with, Videodrome and The Dead Zone in terms of a segue point from his earlier movies, which would be Rabid and, Shivers. And kind of bridges the gap between his old style and the 1980s style that he was kind of predominantly known for, at least from my generation. And I feel like this is a great movie, perfect spooky night film. You could pretty much pop this on, at any party, or if you're just by yourself on a dark and stormy, rainy night, and it'll get the job done. It's pretty creepy. And out of 10 stars, this one I'm going to have to give, I think I'm going to give this one a 7. It's not my favorite Cronenberg, but it's definitely one of his better films. So if you've never seen The Brood and you're looking for a good creepy kid movie, I highly recommend this one. Check it out.